It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back, and yes, you can put up a seat at our beautiful table, and we'll actually take you through and show you exactly how we put this together. Of course, all in celebration of Diwali, the Festival of Lights. Now, this is a 5-day celebration that honors the spiritual victory of light over darkness, good over evil, and knowledge over ignorance. It is really a joyful time for loved ones to come together and, of course, to join in celebration. And that's how we brought a loved one right here. Lifestyle content creator Uthika Naidu is still with us to create this stunning and also inviting landscape. It's just perfect for the Diwali festivities. Now, Uthika, is this something that your table would put together? Your family would put together?
Yes, absolutely. It speaks very much to my traditional roots. And yeah, with the neutral linen, just to highlight
everything else on the table.
Yes.
So what sort of inspired the designs that's going on over here? I mean, it's such a stunning tablescape. How did you bring this vision to life?
So I'm a traditionalist by heart, and I love celebrating our roots. So it was very inspired by the greens and marigolds, the oranges, so the color pops, and brassware, so the gold accents on the cutlery. So that's how I put everything together. I think with the flower, that's how we bring in color and just make everything pop and come alive.
Yeah, I love a touch of color to a table because, like you said, we're starting with the foundation of the neutral linen, right?
Yes.
And then you're building up from there as well.
Yes.
And when I say building, I mean it, because we've got the layers of the crockery as well.
Yes.
And would you have that with every single meal? Is there like a starter, a main, a dessert?
I wouldn't say that.
Okay, tell me more about that then.
I mean, there isn't. I would say there's a lot that goes into mains and a 3-course meal. But yes, traditionally sometimes we do have a dessert. So there's always like soji in the house or a bhajia, those kind of things. Not all the time, but when there's a special occasion, of course.
Yeah. So what 3 things would you say that every single Diwali table has to have?
Yes. So candles, we need the light on the table to represent and reflect Diwali, and it's so beautifully reflected in these green candles. I love this. And it also gives us height. So candles, your light, pop of color with flowers, so just highlighting that table, making it all come together. And of course, the food. The food for me is the focus of my tablescape. I believe that should always be the focal point of your table.
And I like that the food also has pops of color. Look at the pomegranate seeds on the biryani, the beautiful color of the curry that you and Graham made a bit earlier. I don't know if you guys can see, but we also have some dessert on this side, and you were telling me a bit more about it too.
Yes.
So these ones have like a cardamom within them.
Yes.
Okay, so this is called?
A barfi bundt cake.
A barfi bundt cake.
Yes.
That is so beautiful. And then, of course, our coconut and pineapple dessert.
Oh, it's my favorite.
Oh my gosh, I know. It sounds delicious, and it really is as well. All right, Uthika, before you go, I do want to find out from you maybe some tips for people that are becoming hostess with the mostess and want to celebrate Diwali at home.
Yes.
What can they start with, and what sort of tips do you have for them?
Look, I think pre-preparing your table, just having a design in mind of a vision, and then shopping in advance and just having that vision come alive on the day. And also setting your table the night before.
Yeah.
Like, that's a big thing for me.
Game changer.
And then I think for me is also laying the table all at once, all the food on your table at once, just so that you can also enjoy that meal with your family. You're not running around, even if you have a little side table with all the food, making sure that your table has everything that you need so you can enjoy it with your family.
And I would agree, because hosting can get really stressful, but if you prepare, then you definitely can be present and enjoy on the day.
Yes.
Oh, that is beautiful. We wish you a stunning, beautiful, and happy Diwali, and thank you so much for sharing some of your culture and tradition with us today.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Of course. And remember, all of these are available for you. And we said Diwali is a time for new beginnings, celebrating things like prosperity and fostering unity, and of course joy within communities. So everything you need to celebrate this auspicious occasion, of course, in stylish ways with your beautiful tablescapes, delicious gifts for guests. If you do need that as well, and so much more is available at Woolworths. Now you can get it in-store, online, and on the app. I did mention gifts, Uthika. Is there an exchange of gifts that happens?
So Traditionally, no, but funny you ask that because I actually wanted to implement it from this year.
Oh, yeah?
My kids are so big on Christmas gifts, and I said, Diwali, I actually want to start doing a gift exchange for my kids. So we are going to start that as a tradition for my family.
Oh, wow, that is beautiful. Well, you heard that you can even start your own traditions depending on the family that you come from or are creating. Here's your inspiration for your tablescape, and we wish you nothing but love, light, and joy over this beautiful celebratory moment.